Again. Philip, you can do the intro.
Okay.
No, we'll save that for next week. Cue the intro. My apologies, as I feel like I'm getting sick. Just to add on to the more bullshit I'm going through. If I sneeze a lot during this. So, just to be aware of that. Just be aware of any kind of natural body fluid or whatever that you might experience. I don't know how you're going to experience the fluid.
Natural body fluid.
That's a phrase.
Damn it.
You experience natural body
So
fluid.
now I'm
listening.
I'm going to send it over to the leader of the bunch. You know him well.
Yes, it's me.
He's finally back to kick some tail.
Every time you sneeze, a kitten does.
Really?
Yep.
Why do I not believe you, Phil? You sunburnt bastard.
You look good, Phil.
Thanks.
When it tans out, you'll be getting all them ladies.
I burn and peel.
I burn and
I
peel.
burn and peel. I'm my name's Phil.
My name is Phil. It rhymes with burn and peel.
It does.
So coming off of the Gamescom-esque discussion we had last week, there's more Gamescom stuff we have to talk about now. But first, there has been an increase of stuff.
Roll call.
And we will talk about that increase of stuff once we do a roll call. My name is Aaron. You know me well.
We're doing so good right now.
Professionalism, ladies.
One
and
time as a
gentlemen.
child, I fell into a well. I made it out, though, because that's why I'm here now. And to my left is...
Oh my God.
His name starts with a J.
Hey, it's James. How's it going, everybody?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Quit talking so seductive, James.
Okay, whatever.
Making me moist.
Okay,
Like
that's,
that.
okay, no,
What
that's
is
over.
it? What I think it was? Moon moist?
Moon
Yeah.
moist.
So, we have at our store, Fago. If you don't know what that is, that's just a rip-off of any brand name soda out there.
It's a sody pop.
And so, one of the brand, or one of the kind of flavors there is a rip-off of Mountain Dew called Moon Mist. Jason thought it was called Moon Moist.
You completely missed part of it.
Moist.
I thought it said moist.
Small
Moist.
And I was a little concerned a little.
Rainforest
Just for a bit.
We're talking moist.
Some people apparently hate that
Seductive.
word. Moist.
And then there goes a few people clicking off the video.
Like anybody
moist,
clicked on
moist,
it anyways.
moist,
Like I'm
moist.
saying, this is what... It just sounds amazing being... What the fuck am I talking about? I'm not even here.
Moist.
Go on.
Rip.
Moist.
Keith's brain has checked out of the conversation.
It checked
Yes.
out like 5 years ago, James.
Very moist.
I don't know.
I'm moist.
Hey, guy on the other side of my computer with the glasses on.
That never fucking talks.
Hey, guy next to James.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Philip, and for the first time ever, I'm not drunk.
Hey-o.
Hey,
Holy
we might
fuck.
actually have a good one this
August
week.
26th, 2016.
Feels
So that
not
means
drunk.
every day up to this day you've been drunk, even as a child.
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's not good.
Especially where it was only
That's a
legal
moist
for
burp.
him to...
Brought
it
to,
moist?
brought to you by
21.
Moon Moist. This burp brought to you by Moon Mist.
Not sponsored by Fago.
Not sponsored. Shameless plug.
We are not monsters. Monsters.
Monstered.
Monsters.
We're not monstered.
Monsters.
We are neither
Monsters.
sponsored nor monsters.
Exactly. I'm a monster.
Well, maybe Aaron's a
In the
monster.
bed.
Oh.
Under your bed.
Closer.
You better not hang your hand over that bed, kid, because I'm going to pull you under.
Boo.
What was that? Oh my God. What was that Disney Channel movie about the boogeyman?
I don't know.
Not a clue, man.
You haven't seen it?
Negative.
It's like What's Under the Bed or something. I think that's what it's called.
And this is
I
a
know what
Disney
you're talking-
Channel
It was a
movie.
Disney
I know
Channel original movie, and it was about like the boogeyman or something.
I know what you're talking about. I actually do.
It has like that
Pretty
black
good.
dude in it, and he looks all fucked up at the end with like
Don't
weird
go
nails.
Was
under
the
the
black
bed
dude
or
the one under
Something
the
like
bed?
that. Yeah, don't go under the bed or don't look under the bed. Don't look under the bed.
Don't look
It's
under
like-
the bed.
I'm pretty sure that's what
That
it is.
sounds more like it.
So the black guy was under the bed. is
I
what you're
never
telling me.
watched.
You're taking a very broad explanation and jump into a pretty critical exclusion
Yeah.
conclusion.
Well, they have a
Those are
natural
big
camouflage.
words.
You are right. It is don't look under the bed.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
My computer turned
See,
off.
I always saw previews of it, but I never was interested in what it was because just the people in it, I'm just like, no, that looks dumb as dumb.
I used to be addicted to Disney Channel movies.
Does it have Tom
Yeah.
Tucker in it?
It did not have Tom Tucker in it.
Damn
We
it.
talking about Family Guy Tom Tucker?
Yeah.
This just in, that bush in the park is my bush. My bush.
Well, he was in that one movie of something Peter really liked and became his agent or something. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I never talking
I
about.
don't know.
Obscure Family Guy reference.
Who are you wearing the obscure PETA shirt?
It's me, Jason, and I continue to make bad life decisions.
But you're wearing a PETA shirt.
It says people eat. Was it people eating tasty animals?
Yeah.
It should have been a good choice, but nope.
That's
Eating tasty animals.
I love
But
that
that
shirt.
wasn't my bad life decision.
That was
We're
a bad
offending
life
so
decision.
many people.
I decided to turn off the AC after I left this morning when I went to work to not have the AC on and no one be there.
Uh-huh.
And it's 87 degrees when I got back,
Rip.
and it never went back down.
God.
Now that's swamp sweaty.
Swamp.
Then I made even worse decisions.
sweaty.
I got some Giovanni's pizza on the way back, and I set it down where I sat, and that was mistake number 2 because it just proceeded to heat up my chair.
We're also not monstered by Giovanni's Pizza.
Wow.
So it was 87 degrees, and I was sitting on where previously very hot pizza was, and I started sweating almost immediately.
On your buttocks? Your
On my-
buttocks
on
was
my-
So
sweaty?
his butt
on my
was
butt.
sweating.
Well,
Rainforest
I
sweaty?
think you
was
just
your butt
made
getting
a
moist?
secondary
Sweaty
thing
buns.
of.
It made
You know
my
how
butt
some
moist.
cars have those like heated seats or whatever?
Yes.
I think you just made your own heated seat for winter. Take that in
Boom.
the mind.
There you go. You're just going to have to buy a pizza every day and let it sit in there for about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
It's easier than cooking yourself.
Yeah.
I haven't cooked dinner all week.
There you go.
Yeah. Instead of like getting the Giovanni's to save a little money, go to get Little Caesars, and then
I don't know where Little
We were
Caesars
also
is.
not monstered by Little Caesars either.
pizza.
We're just throwing out a lot of brand names today. Let's
Is
be
Little
honest with you.
Caesars the one that has the bacon crust?
No.
Or is
I
that
have no-
Papa John's?
I have no idea.
Might
to be
be
honest
Papa
with you.
John's.
Papa's in the house.
Little Caesars, their biggest thing is having made to order
Papa's
pizza
in the
pretty
house.
much.
Papa
You go
John's.
in there.
House.
Has some bitch and cheese sticks though.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Papa John's is pretty good.
Upon
But
further reflection, I'm pretty sure it's Papa John's.
it's gotta be Papa John's because what the thing was with Little Caesars, you go in there, ask for your pizza, and you get it as soon as you ask for it.
Yeah, they got hot and ready.
They're hot, yeah, hot and ready.
Hot and ready pizza.
However, Papa John's, it's just like Domino's or anything like that.
I don't
Papa's
think I've
in
ever
the
had Little
house.
Caesars.
Every time
You
I
need
go
to try
Little
it. They're deep,
Caesars-
deep
Is there one
dishes.
around?
Yeah, there's
Where?
plenty.
There's one in
Hurricane,
Taste Valley.
Cross Lanes.
One in Taste Valley?
Yeah. It's not like
I don't
on
leave
the
the house,
strip.
so I don't
It's
know.
it's more closer to
the vape shop.
yeah.
It's right next to the vape
You know where
I
the vape
don't
shop
know
is.
where the vape shop
Okay,
is
so,
either.
you know where the bank is? City National Bank is?
Vaguely.
Well, it's in that little square, that little intersection there. Once you go off the main road, across from Papa John's, pretty much.
Well, not across because that.
It's close to it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to have to look this up because where you're describing is where I got that that pizza.
I'm Keith.
I'm pointing to him right now. I'm pointing to Keith.
Touch his nipple.
I don't want to touch his nipple, but I'll touch the circle on his shirt.
Dang, I got my
mark,
password
the X
wrong.
marks the spot to the nipple. I'm wearing a PlayStation shirt with the 4
That's
symbols.
still not your nipple though.
It can be.
It's still
No,
not
it
your
is.
nipple.
If you adjust,
I adjusted it. Heyo.
that's your nipple right there.
I got the strangest
The end
boner
of the
right
X
now.
is your nipple.
Okay, guys.
That one nipple's gonna be hard now.
Boing.
I used to do that to Daniel Cart.
Did you?
I'd walk up to him and like touch his nipple, and then that
Yeah, I'm
nipple would
kinda
get
hungry.
hard within like 3 seconds.
Everyone knows
But
Daniel
it's
Cart
already
now.
closed, probably.
And what sucks about Little Caesars, the weather is always bad, and there's always a Lil Wayne every time.
Wow.
I think this is why
With
he
that
never
horrible
talks.
joke segue, let's
talk about some news.
Let's begin the discussion. The first thing that
I'm right. It's Little Caesars that has the bacon wrap pizza.
It is Little Caesars?
It's Little Caesars.
Huh.
Pizza.
Pizza.
I did not know that. Looks like I'll be going to Little Caesars soon.
Pizza.
It's a pizza pie.
You want some pizza? Got a couple of haters. The first thing is, was it December? PlayStation Plus is going up to $60.
Nope. Next month.
Next month?
Yep.
No.
Starting next month.
I only know it is.
Okay.
Starting next month, if you want to buy a 12-month PlayStation Plus subscription, it's now $59.99 in the U.S., $69.99 in Canada.
Anybody care?
Group Canadians.
No,
I don't.
Well, actually,
I don't care. I'm going to buy it anyways.
Australia is a lot worse with their taxes and all that, so they're probably going to pay a lot more.
It's fine by me. I mean, it's
If it does,
$10 extra a year.
if it does bug you, just buy a bunch now.
Well, not only that,
There you
it's being
Just load
raised in all of, like the 3-month thing. I think is like $24.99.
Yeah.
It
The
made
3
me
months got raised to like 25. Yeah.
It made me happy that they were cheaper than Xbox. The fact they're just the same as Xbox doesn't bother me one bit, because I still like PlayStation over. Now, if they were more expensive than Xbox, I'd be telling you go probably try out the Xbox Live servers or services, because they're $10 cheaper. But since they're the same, I don't care.
Well, the line's slowly getting blurred between these two companies anyways.
It doesn't matter.
Sony's still superior.
You don't know
It
what's
is.
real or what's not.
Well, what's real is PlayStation's beating the dog shit out of Xbox, except for last month.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
what's real.
My Xbox outsold PS4 last month, so things might be looking up for Microsoft.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't either.
Me neither.
It's all the Neo stuff. It's got to be.
But with the two superior companies that run the console industry right now, there is the third one, Nintendo. And there was all of these articles I found are all on GameSpot. So if you're interested to go look at them yourselves, feel free to.
Are any of them written by Eddie?
They're not hard to find. No, this first one was last updated by Timur Hussein.
He sounds familiar.
So it is about the Nintendo NX. And basically,
Wow.
it's Reggie What's-His-Face talking about how they need to do a better job at, communicating with the public about the console or whatever the fuck it's going to be. Unlike they did with the Wii U, because apparently, like you guys said, they just kind of was like, here's the Wii U.
I was watching that E3 when they announced the Wii U. Were any of you?
No, hell no.
I'm probably not the Nintendo part of it.
I was watching it. And this is when they still did the actual press conferences and not their Nintendo Direct thing. And they started off on some bullshit about why they're naming it the Wii U.
One dedicated.
And it had something to do with, well, when we thought about the Wii, we thought about us. But we also wanted to think about you. And that's how the Wii U came to be. And what the fuck? And then all they showed was the gamepad.
That's so cheesy.
Nobody had any clue what it was. If it was a full new console, if it was just a tablet, and then they never answered any questions about it.
My body is not ready for the Nintendo and NX.
And then it came out, and then it didn't sell.
But he says here, every time we launch a new platform, every time we launch a critical new game, we always learn. We always do our breakdown of what worked, what didn't, and certainly we've done that with the Wii U. So hopefully the communication standpoint will get a little bit better.
Fun fact, it was Reggie on stage that was doing the Wii U thing.
Yeah.
Rip.
Reggie's like the only guy I ever remember from Nintendo stuff anyways. He also goes on to say, one of the things that we have to do better, when we launch the NX, we have to do a better job communicating the positioning for the product. We have to do a better job helping people understand its uniqueness and what that means for the game playing experience.
I don't know about you all, but the word uniqueness worries me.
We have to do a better job from a software planning standpoint to have that continuous beat of great new games that are motivating more and more people to pick up the hardware and more people to pick up the software.
Uniqueness.
But I guess only time will tell. Is there anything relevant coming up soon that Nintendo will discuss the NX at?
Supposedly next month.
TGS?
I
When
doubt
is
it.
TGS?
Next month.
Oh, okay. You don't think it will be at TGS?
No.
Hmm.
They'll probably have their own event. There's been rumors that they'll have it. It's either September, like their own event, like the PlayStation 4 event and Xbox event. They'll have their own thing, and it'll be either September or October or something, and it's supposed to come out in like Marchish.
Well,
It's what the rumors currently are.
What do you think, Phil?
oh yeah. Give it to me, baby.
Oh.
You don't think?
I do think. The all-sighing eye sees all.
I don't care.
Did I say the all-sighing eye?
Yes.
I meant the all-seeing eye.
But the more I think about the NX, the more excited I get.
We'll get to one of the titles here shortly, because it does look pretty awesome. That trailer
Yeah.
well, I guess you can call it a trailer.
It was a trailer,
Next thing is another Japanese-based product. Some more Pokemon Go stuff.
Boo.
Could care less anymore.
Yeah.
No, rip Pokemon Go 2016 to 2016.
I still
What did it do last month for me?
I still play it every now and then, but
Well,
they fucked it up.
they did.
I mean, the game's still okay, but it's not nearly as good as what it was when it first came out. And then Nintendo saying, "Oh, people that use Pokevision is just a bunch of cheaters."
Niantic.
I know who made
It's not
it.
cheating if you have
Well,
the resources.
Niantic's the one that's been saying
It's
it.
not cheating, you're
Nintendo's
just using
basically
your
just said
resources.
nothing.
Well, whatever. Anyways, whoever said it's still a bunch of dummies.
You bunch of wieners. You bunch of freaking wieners.
So it's not anybody's fault but their own for fucking it all up.
Well, on the more dark side of Pokemon news, somebody in Japan has apparently been killed thanks to Pokemon Go. A second
my
person
God.
of recent deaths in Japan.
Oh my god.
Apparently, Jason, you said what? Like
There was
some
some
old lady that got killed.
Some
or
guy
something?
was driving and some old lady was crossing the street and he just like ran her over.
Don't fucking use the app while driving, you stupid cock munches.
The apple.
Pokemon?
Just be careful.
I don't know if it's
God's
out through
sake, I'm
Pokemon.
getting sick and tired of people trying to spin this stupid ass app being because, oh, no one's paying attention or anything because this app's the devil. God damn it, just pay attention. Don't be stupid.
2 words. Natural selection.
Is there a
To be
ghost
fair,
type-
she was like 78, so she made it. She won.
Well,
Is there a ghost type?
if they're dumb
Pokemon
enough
there
to
now?
put themselves in those situations,
I don't know,
we'll
maybe.
just let nature take its course. That's my opinion.
To be fair, this woman was probably a nice old lady, and the natural selection took the nice woman out and put the dumbass in.
Or she could have been a racist.
She could have been.
Well, at that point, you gotta go
Nobody
back and
knows.
do...
She could have been a white supremacist.
She could have been straight up been a terrorist.
I don't...
He could have.
Maybe
He
she
could
wore a
have
wig and
averted
had her head
another
shaved whenever
9/11.
she was in the privacy of her home. Swastikas hung up everywhere,
Yeah. Who knows?
but nobody knows. But it says here, a second person has died in a case apparently related to Pokemon Go and a motor vehicle in Japan. Japan Times reports that police told media today that a woman in her 20s died Thursday, 2 weeks after being hit by a car while riding her bicycle. The driver apparently was distracted by Pokemon Go. So the chick wasn't on her bike playing Pokemon Go. The driver was playing Pokemon Go.
Of course. It tells you in the fucking app not to play it while you're driving. However, I can't say I am not the person that did it first.
Rip. But
I know I should practice what I preach, but I do pay attention to what I fucking do while driving.
I
Stupid idiots.
call that the more dark part of Pokemon Go because,
Are we going darker?
well, no, that was the more dark. This is the less dark because it's not really
Pokemon
good
Go
news
after
for
midnight.
Pokemon Go.
Boom.
The daily active users for Pokemon Go has apparently dropped like 15 million people.
Oh.
Good, but Niantic won't do anything to change that to make it better.
It's about what I expected.
Yeah, they got their money.
It'll
Yeah.
last a few months and that'll be the end of it.
It says here the Pokemon Go phenomenon
This
has started to dissipate as the augmented reality game has already lost more than 15 million daily users since this time last month, according to the graphs from Axiom Capital Management that were published by Bloomberg.
Yeah, see, Eric, where you got those charts up there,
Yep.
I bet you $5 those dips will go back to the updates that happened each time. Like that one thing where it starts peaking will be like the day it updated, and then it bucked everything up.
Yeah.
And then it just slowly, it goes from 0 to about 45 million, a little under 45 million.
45 million!
From July 5th to, we'll say July 19th, 2016. And then from July 21st to August 16th, it went down about 15 million-ish.
I'm not saying that like 30 million or 20 million is bad or however much, because I don't want to do math right now. But you had 45 million people in your app, and you mess it up by these stupid updates, taking out the system where you can easily track them, and you add this new leaf system, and you've only got it in beta where you have the stupid leaves, and then you have where the Pokemon are at the Pokestops. It's
Triggered.
stupid.
Triggered.
Oh. So much triggered.
They're fucking up. And it's showing.
Majorly, this was fun. It got me to buy your stupid Pokemon Yellow, which is a much better and thought out, full-fledged game from years back.
Because it was a game from years back, that's why.
Precisely.
Ba-doom-tsh.
Sad but true.
God damn it.
Oh. Keith raging.
It makes me mad. I think I put a dent in your wall.
Rip.
Did I?
Phil, you're going to need some spackle.
No, I didn't.
It's
I
just
won't blame you, Phil, if you just like jump over the table.
No, because then you'll mess everything up. Just beat me up later.
rip.
I think Phil's just like trying to take a nap right now.
Let's fill a bunch of stuff in socks and then somebody hold them down. We'll just beat them with socks.
Put socks in socks.
Oh,
There you go. Sockception.
Bow.
But on to lighter gaming news. Anybody here? This is a rhetorical question for me, anyways. Anybody here play the game Limbo?
nope.
Yes.
You haven't played Limbo?
No,
Well, that's a
I've
lie.
heard of it.
I played Limbo for 5 minutes, decided I didn't like it, and quit.
Is that the game with like the black shadows?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then the oddly violent deaths.
Yeah.
I've never played
Yeah.
it.
And then, yeah.
I remember the first time I died in that game, and I was like, okay. All right.
Yeah,
It's just a bunch of kids just hanging themselves in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a dark game.
It's very dark.
But that
you wouldn't like it because I'm pretty sure there's giant spiders.
There is
it
giant
does, it does have
spiders.
giant spiders in it.
When they
Like
eat you.
there's one point where you're basically like Frodo, and you're like in this spider nest, and like as you're trying to like wedge your way out because you're wrapped up in web, so you're like kind of bouncing your way out. You look like a little worm, and like slowly you see this big ass spider come into screen. Spoiler alert, by the way. And it's just creeping up on you, and creeping up on you, and creeping up on you, and
It's
you're
gonna
trying
get
to
you,
get
Phil. It's
away.
gonna
You're
get
trying
you.
to get away, and it
Oh
gets
my God.
closer,
It's
and
gonna
it
get
gets
you, it's gonna
closer,
get you, it's gonna get you, it's gonna
and
get you.
we'll let you play the game to figure out the rest.
Do you get away, Phil?
I hate spoilers.
I hate spoilers.
Spoilers.
But that was made by a company called Playdead, and they have a new game out now. It's available now on the PlayStation 4.
Ooh.
Which, Jason, didn't you say originally that was an Xbox
It was an
thing?
Xbox exclusive. Like I think it came out on PC too, but who counts PC?
Nobody.
Rip
And that's
PC.
probably the fastest turnaround I've ever seen of Xbox exclusive.
The
to
PC Master Race
not
does.
being Xbox exclusive.
But it is available on the PlayStation 4 for $20. Inside puts you in control of a boy who seems to be on the run from people who are conducting mysterious experiments.
They really like to have their main characters be little boys.
Yeah, and it's once again it's very Limbo-ish, where it's black and white and very like dark and shadowy.
Sounds like the way of schizophrenia.
Originality, what's that?
The story is never explicitly told to the player, instead of opting for more atmospheric approach. The game's world is full of mystery, danger, and puzzles,
Just like Limbo.
much like Limbo. So
Ba-doom. Shh.
I've seen from the little bit I've seen of it. Looks pretty interesting. I might eventually try it.
People
Hey.
like it.
It got GameSpot scored at an 8 out of 10. The critic Alex Newhouse said, "This is a beautiful, haunting, and memorable game, a worthy follow-up to Limbo. Its puzzles, although rarely difficult, are engaging compliments to the story."
Fuck you, Alex Newhouse.
Oh.
So, if you enjoyed Limbo, give it a try. Because I probably will sometime.
I figure it'll be a plus game at some point.
That would be nice. If it's a plus game, I'll definitely download it. for
Because
sure.
Limbo was a plus game at one point. And that's
was.
why I played it for 5 minutes.
Rip.
Yep.
Ripperoni.
Now, this has to be easily one of the greatest merchandising moves I've ever seen by a company. And it is the Xbox onesie. Yes.
Xbox onesie.
Yes. Xbox themed footy pajamas.
Do they come in adult sizes and do they have adult diapers in them?
I don't know if they have adult diapers in them, but they are adult sizes. Yes.
That's good.
The picture I'm
Products
looking
sold
at
separately.
the picture I'm looking at right now has an adult male in one and an adult female, which is about a foot shorter than that male.
Does it have ass flaps?
I don't know. I'll tell you here in 1 second.
These are the important questions.
Well, I'm about to tell you.
Jason cares about the diaper and the ass
Xbox
flap.
Gotta
Australia
have a butt
has
flap.
unveiled its first foray into fashion design with what it
Fashion
dubs
design.
the Xbox onesie. The item of clothing is not your standard onesie.
Oh my god.
It is made
It
in
has
black
two
or
ass
white
flaps.
collar scheme. The collar in this article is also spelled with a U, so it's not American.
Damn it.
And includes the following features. 1. Enlarged pockets to fit an Xbox controller and media.
Oh my
remotes.
god.
Oh my goodness.
2.
That's a big pocket.
Wow.
2. Arm pouch for a mobile phone.
What?
3. Rollable leg and arm sleeves. 4. Forearm grips to prevent slipping.
What?
Slipping.
On what?
5. Extra large hood to accommodate headsets.
This is good.
And 6. You can get customized gamertag embroidery.
Damn it, where's my butt flap?
Pretty thought out.
So,
How am I going to go poop in this?
looking at these pictures, I see no butt flap.
Damn
It's a
it.
very large hood.
Can I wear this in public?
I
Wearing
guess if
things
you
public.
want.
If
You would,
you're- if
you would
you-
look like you're in a very bad electronic experimental band from the 80s, but I'm
Jason Fuel, I'll
You could
say
wear it.
this. If you have the nuts to actually wear this in public, you're more of a man than all 5 of
I would
us.
buy it for you. I would buy it for you if you willingly wore this in public regularly.
I'll buy you another one too, just so in case you have to poop and you can't get it off, you can poop
You can
in the
wear one
one.
half a week and wear the other one the other half.
Exactly.
There you go.
James won't buy it.
It's a win-win, but you can get it in white or black.
I'm trying not to throw up right now.
All right.
So,
That's how I've been at the beginning. So
damn it, Keith, you're getting me sick.
I'm not.
This is all your fault, Keith.
It's
Oh
not
God.
my fault.
Oh, no.
I'd wear it in public.
No.
It's not my fault.
But as of right now, there are
What was
no
that?
details
Oh my
on
god.
no details on when it will be released.
Don't murder us.
It just has been announced, and there are pictures of it.
It's been announced since got
I kinda want
it.
That's like the ultimate
That's fine.
gamer swag.
I'll just color. I'm assuming it's white and green.
Is it black or white?
It's the white one is like white, and then all the trims are black. Like the trims around, there's like trim lines around pockets that are black, and then the black one's just opposite.
Well, that's goofy. Why didn't they
I'll
make it
get
green?
the black one and I'll take. What was it? Black and white.
Yeah, it'd be black with white trim lines.
I'll make the white blue, and I'm assuming there's an Xbox logo on it somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll just take a bunch of duct tape or something and like cover it up.
Put the PlayStation logo.
Put the PlayStation logo on it.
You got a lawsuit in your hands. buddy.
Probably.
That's awesome. I mean, as long as he doesn't sell it, it shouldn't be an issue.
PlayStation, get
Bill
on
Gates
this.
is gonna kick your ass.
You need to do
Bill
something
Gates.
to make yourself. Bill Gates.
Bill Gates is gonna kick my ass. Keith.
The last thing I have for you, sexy motherfuckers,
Ah,
is the awards that were handed out at Gamescom this year.
I'm kind of interested in this. Tell me more.
So I will go down the list here. The first one is Best Add-on / DLC,
ugh.
Destiny.
and the winner of that was Destiny: Rise of Iron.
It's not even out yet. How's that possible?
It's like E3.
It's like
In
It's like
Germany.
it's like a smaller E3 in Germany is what Gamescom
it's
essentially is.
actually
Germany.
as far as attendance go, it's a lot bigger than E3.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like,
Wow.
don't go to Gamescom. You'll like die there.
The Germans are still crazy.
It's not even just that.
Don't let them fool you. The Germans are still crazy.
Like I haven't seen
will
pictures,
find
but
you.
I've like listened to podcasts or seen videos of people who have gone. They've just been like, "Don't go to Gamescom
Hey,
ever."
podcast.
a very particular
We do one.
set of
We do.
skills.
That's what we're doing right now, Keith.
Yeah, this is a
That's
podcast.
why we put this mic in front of you and said, "Keith, talking to this for a little bit."
The next one is
What
best
would I do without
preview.
you?
I don't know.
Best preview / vision. Horizon Zero Dawn. Tag that one.
Ha ha ha.
I agree with that.
Best booth. Mafia 3.
Ooh.
2K games. Best PlayStation 4 game. For Honor by Ubisoft.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a PlayStation exclusive?
I don't know if it's exclusive.
Maybe it
but,
was just shown at PlayStation's thing.
Best Xbox One game. Sea of Thieves. That pirate game that's coming out.
See if these does look pretty cool.
Are you, matey? I'm going.
I hadn't seen anything about it. I
Black...
remember Hike talking about it. Apparently, it's pirate simulator.
Yeah.
I'm going to find you, Blackbeard, and rip his nuts off. Nerg.
Best Wii U game. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Bill, have you watched the trailer for this yet?
It looks really
No.
good.
Knew it.
I think you need to go
Wait,
over there and
important
watch
question. James, have you played No Man's Sky yet?
it. Yes, Jeb. Tell
No.
us.
God, son of a bitch.
God.
What the fuck? Please play No Man's Sky.
Nah.
You will like it. You will enjoy it.
For 2
You will
days.
enjoy it.
He always gives that
Coleslaw. You
dumb
will
little
enjoy it.
thing where he goes, yeah.
Yeah, Phil, I don't think you're a real Zelda fan.
Best PC game was
I played one Zelda game.
best PC game was For Honor.
Boo.
Best mobile game Mario Party Star Rush.
Never heard of it.
Boo.
Best role playing game
What?
Final Fantasy 15.
Woo!
Ooh.
That's been delayed.
Boo.
Until November.
Best racing game Forza Horizon 3, which looks really pretty. There was actually some new stuff that came out within the past few days. I think more screens or maybe a video.
Yeah, but isn't it going up against Gran Turismo Sport?
Honestly, I love Gran Turismo
It'll
with
be
all my
better.
heart, but Forza Horizon will probably do better than Gran Turismo Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, I think Forza has surpassed Gran Turismo.
Well, the thing about Gran Turismo Sport is I don't think it's like a full-fledged, just straight up new like a Gran Turismo.
It's kind of like the Prelude, isn't it?
Maybe. I feel like it is kind of like where they had the Gran Turismo 5 prologue.
Yeah.
I feel like it's that because I don't think it's going to be as in depth as like Gran Turismo 5 and 6 were, with like over 1,000 cars and stuff like that. So
This might be Gran Turismo's way of getting into the new consoles so they can develop an actual Gran Turismo 7.
with it being called Gran Turismo Sport, I feel like it's going to be centered around more of televised type racing.
Like Formula One and
Maybe like Formula One, and then like the actual Gran Turismo racing.
yeah.
The Gran Turismo cars, like the what do they call them?
Beetles.
I can't think of what they're called now.
Beatles.
Yeah,
Derby
sure.
cars. Not derby cars. That's
Oh
stupid.
God! Oh, I'm glad I held that back because I about sharded. There you go.
What?
Let's see. Best action game: Battlefield 1,
Makes sense.
Woo!
which it does make sense because Battlefield 1 also looks amazing.
Rip Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
Infinite Warfare is gonna kick
Fuck off, Jason.
Battlefield 1's
You
butt,
think that it's just not true, though.
but it is true.
It is
It's not
true
true.
because if you mean sales, then yeah, Infinite Warfare is going to kill it just because
The 12-year-olds.
Review
The
scores
Call of
too.
Duty fan base. That's
It's going to kill it
that's
and
what
bring
it is.
back
Is the Call of Duty
to...
fan base. That's why I think Infinite Warfare, even though it looks like it's garbage,
What?
for me,
It's going to beat it in...
I'm just tired of seeing these games, especially Call of Duty, just keep going farther and farther into the future.
Soon enough, it's just going to be robots.
It's going to beat
I'm
it
pretty
in
sure it already
buybacks
has
to
robots.
GameStop.
Like they're wearing it out.
So
I mean,
people
they're
can get
beating a
Modern
dead
Warfare.
horse, essentially.
Well, yeah,
And
like,
it's just getting old. That's why Battlefield 1 looks so enticing, because they're going back in time. It's something fresh that we haven't seen for like 10 plus years.
Well,
Mark my
yeah,
words.
it does have robots, but
The
I'm
next
talking
Call
about
of Duty will be back in time. They were too far.
Who's next up on the list, Phil?
It'll depend on how successful Battlefield 1 is, but
Sledgehammer.
I
Alright.
can see Call of Duty doing the same thing. Yes.
So Sledgehammer's next.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer
Who's
has more
after
faith
Sledgehammer?
Treyarch.
It'll be Treyarch's game.
Treyarch's game will go back in time. You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Infinite Warfare was too far in development.
I think
before
active.
they realized the community wanted an old Call of Duty.
And
Or back in
whoever.
time Call of Duty.
I've already forgot who's next. Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer's game is probably already well in development too.
Probably. Yeah.
If they do Advanced Warfare too, I'm gonna fucking
Most
kill
likely.
somebody.
Kevin Spacey's back from the dead, everybody.
The best
Oh, spoiler alert, Jeb. Good job.
Damn it.
best
no one
simulation
cares
game.
about Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, but
NBA
still,
2K17.
spoiler.
Sport
Two,
ball.
2K17 Sport Ball. Yep. Scored best simulation game.
Wow,
Best
who
sports
cares?
game. Ubisoft's new IP Steep, which also looks pretty interesting.
I kind of want to play that.
Yeah, it looks actually pretty awesome.
I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't like it. Dude.
Best-
I've been skydiving,
You
so
are.
I can
No, my
I can
God.
judge
Phil?
the realistic of this game.
The realism.
The realistic, you mean realism?
realistic.
I can judge the realistic of this game.
It's so realistic, I don't even know.
Best family game: Skylanders, Imaginators, Imaginators. I guess that's what it is.
I don't know.
They showed gameplay of the Crash Bandicoot part in the Skylanders. It looks pretty cool. It just looks like Skylanders, but it looked like it played like old Crash Bandicoot.
Best strategy game. How do you pronounce
Sid Meier's Civilization.
Yeah.
Sid Meier's
Civilization 6. Best puzzle skill game: Dragon Quest Builders by Square Enix.
Wow.
Best
Quest
social
Collection.
online game: Gwent, the Witcher card game.
Oh,
Best casual game: Battlezone, made by Rebellion.
never heard of it.
Best multiplayer game: Sea of Thieves. Best virtual reality game: Wilson's Heart, made by Twisted Pixel. Never heard of them.
Twisted Pixel sounds familiar, but
Best hardware: PlayStation VR. Indie award goes to Little Nightmares from Bandai Namco. Would that be considered indie since it's Bandai Namco?
I wouldn't know.
I mean, Bandai
No.
Namco is not really an indie.
They're a publisher.
Yeah.
Namco made Pac-Man. They
Consumer
can't say
award:
that.
Battlefield 1. I'm guessing consumer awards what? Reception of game,
Yeah, I
a
guess.
good
Or
reception of a game.
Probably
or
like what you're going to spend your money on. Like, what are you going to spend on your money the most?
kind of like a poll kind of thing. Asking
Yeah, like
people. Yeah.
probably. It's like Battlefield 1.
And the best of Gamescom, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. So I
Phil.
feel like with some of these more AAA titles in this lineup, the fact that Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild got best of Gamescom I feel like that's a big statement for what
That's coming out.
it's going to
on-
be.
That's coming out on the NX too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Handheld.
No, just the NX, not the NX2.
Rip.
NX2 hasn't been announced yet.
Nice rips right there.
I think I need to ask a good friend of mine whether Bandai Namco is considered an indie developer. God, I got a serious question. That's probably how this segment's going to go.
Oh my god!
If that guy on the mic,
Straight in the toilet.
That was
Jason's
awful.
shit, it's probably that's how this segment's going to go.
Phil, I've ruined your chair.
Pardon me, guys. I'm trying to talk to God here. God,
Gosh.
I've got a question for you. Is Bandai Namco an independent developer?
No, it's not. You stupid idiot.
Puddy!
Oh my god.
God has returned!
Oh no.
And he must say that no!
False god.
Because Namco made Pac-Man, and Pac-Man's one of the biggest games in the world!
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Puddy God.
It
What about Dark
is
Souls?
me! So they are not. Plus, they make Dark Souls. I asked the devil, can you make me a hard game? And he said, yes. It's called Dark Souls. And he said, how about Activision give this game out. And I said, no, we have to have a little bit of decency. So we gave it to Bandai Namco.
You almost sounded like a wrestling announcer right there.
Thank you, God.
Bandai Namco.
Thank you, God.
Keith's trying to sound like Bruce Buffer.
Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots.
Thank you, God.
That's what I remember specifically from that first Guns of the Patriots
guys,
video I saw.
Come on, I'm still not done yet.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, God. Is there anything else you want to say? James is Oh, he went away. He went away. Okay.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
We will never know what Puddy God had to say.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I can tell you,
But
Puddy
about
God
Metal
was
Gear
wrong.
Solid 4, the very first video I ever saw of it, that's what I remember specifically, because the trailer was in Japanese. And at the end, it has that Japanese announcer, and he's like, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. That's great. That's all I have, fellas.
Now, I want to clarify something.
Let's get some clarification.
Just
some
be-
clarity.
Just because Bandai Namco made Pac-Man,
Bandai Namco.
whatever they're called now.
Rip.
Well, in Japan they were called one thing, and in America they were called another. And at some point they're like, "No, we're just gonna have one name now."
Bandai Namco.
I'm pretty sure it's name. Damn it!
Oh, Jason. hurry with
Whatever
your
they're
thought.
called now.
That company.
That
game
company.
company. Which is actually the name of a game company. That
It
game
is.
company.
Namco.
What was it they made?
Uh,
It wasn't Journey, was it?
damn it, no, fuck.
Uh-oh.
It might have been Journey. Journey might have been one
I
of them.
don't feel like
That
it was
game
Journey.
company?
then.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking it is Flow.
If it was Flow, then they did make Journey because
Flow.
that's the same developers.
That game company made
And
Flow.
Flower.
Flower too.
Yep.
I'll look it up real quick before we head out.
Right. Just because that place made Pac-Man doesn't mean that there isn't the reason why they're not. Whatever game we're talking about is an indie game. It's because they're a publisher, and indie games are games that are sent out without a publisher. So the fact that they're publishing it,
Are you questioning God?
yeah.
All right. I got nothing. I just talked to the guy. I don't agree or disagree
God's
with
wrong.
what he is.
Rip.
He probably is. And yes, they did make Flow, Flower, and Journey.
Haha.
God, they're gonna this game, whatever they're working on, they gotta be under some stress.
Journey's not on the PSP or the PS Vita. Rip.
Journey was beautiful, though.
Because
However-
how are they gonna match Journey?
However, Flow is on all four of their platforms.
I
from
thought Journey was
PS3.
coming
Flow
to
was
Vita
fun,
at some
too.
point.
I really enjoyed Flow as well.
Note, God may or may not be real. I'm just saying.
Spoilers, he's not.
Puddy God is real.
But the Puddy God is real.
He was here today. We witnessed
Did
it.
you not hear him?
No, I tend
Jason,
to
you
tune
can
him.
question him, but what he says is right.
I tune him out.
Well, that's fine. That's your way of thinking, I guess. Even though your way of thinking is completely wrong.
Oh,
Does anybody have anything else?
No. Can we just go home now?
Jeb, do you have something?
No.
Philip,
No.
do you have something?
No.
Jason, do you have anything else?
I want to play Final Fantasy 15, please.
I actually do have one more thing.
All right.
Get ready for next week, boys, because
God, you sound like
September-
death.
Huh?
You sound like you're about to die.
I feel like I'm about to die.
Rip Puddy.
But
I feel like
it-
you gargled
hold
salt
on.
water.
Alright, so everybody get ready because next week, Phil Tuck, don't give a motherfuck,
Oh my God.
is having a birthday.
Holy fuck,
September
really?
2nd.
He's having a
We're
birthday.
having a special Puddy Squad birthday podcast for Phil Tuck.
Which means you can't get drunk during
I
the
didn't know
podcast.
about
He is both A, not going to get drunk, B, he's
Wow.
going to listen to every podcast before we start next week.
Because we are going to quiz him.
These are all horrible requests for Phil on his birthday because we all
Probably
know
not.
that he is going to be plastered by noon.
Hey, I would say sorry,
Eh.
guys.
And C, Phil will be leading off most of the stuff that we're talking about next week.
Also,
Can you do
another
that, Phil?
horrible request.
Phil's under pressure. Look on his face. Look on that sunburnt, crusted face.
And if all
he
this-
is under pressure.
And if all this stuff does not happen, Phil, You're out of the podcast.
No, you owe us $20 each.
Yeah, Alexander.
I'm kidding. You're Alexander.
You're Alexander.
I'm kidding. But seriously, get ready because we're gonna have a fun one next week. Puddy Squad Podcast.
I'm getting
birthday bash.
I'm getting my zen in right now. This has been the Puddy Squad Podcast.
Are you zenning out?
I am sending out.
Huh.
What is it? What is it that we say? Something.
What do we say?
Me too, socket?
To me that you shall sock it.
No. It's it. Sock me to it.
Socketh to thy
That sounds good.
peasant.